Assalamualaikum guys. Our today's topic is a quiz based on common emitter configuration. So guys, in this lecture we will solve 5 questions as a quiz of common emitter configuration which will be mostly asked in the university examinations. So guys, let's start with the solution of question number 1. The question number 1 is the most commonly used configuration of bipolar junction transistor is common base configuration, common emitter configuration or common collector configuration. So guys, pause this video and tell me the answer of this question. So the answer of this question is common emitter configuration, because the common emitter configuration gives us gain better than the common base configuration and common collector configuration. The common base configuration will give us gain about 40 to 50. The common collector configuration will be give us gain about less than 1. But common emitter configuration much better than common base and common collector, because it gives us gain about 200 to 300. So the gain means if input is applied on a transistor, then it will be converted into a large signal through the gain. If the gain will be higher, then the amplified signal will be higher. So common emitter configuration is used mostly as a configuration of BJT. So guys, let's move to the question number 2. So guys, this will be our question number 2. The question number 2 is, in common emitter configuration, if the collector current is equals to 4 milliamperes and the amplification factor beta will be equals to 200, then what will be the value of IB? So guys, let's solve this on a separate sheet of paper. So guys, the given data is that IC, the collector current is 4 milliamps, the amplification factor beta is 200, and we will have to find the base current IB. So in common emitter configuration, as you already know that the beta of the transistor, the amplification factor is equals to IC over IB. So simply IC will be equals to beta times IB, and we will have to find IB from there. So IB will be taken from IC divided by beta. So IC is equals to 4 milliamps divided by 200, and the answer will be 2 multiplied by 10 की power minus 5, which will be equals to 20 microamps. So the value of IB will be equals to 20 microamps. So the answer of question number 2 is 20 microamps. So let's move to question number 3. The question is, in common emitter configuration, the output characteristics are drawn between IC versus VBE, IC versus VCB or IC versus VCE. So guys, let's move to the separate sheet of paper where we will discuss that the output characteristics are drawn between what. So let's start with the solution of question number 3. The question number 3 is that first we will draw the common emitter configuration. The transistor is there will be a battery, and there will be also a battery of collector, and this will be our transistor. So this will be the collector branch. So IC will be flow over there, and IB will be flow over there, and IE will be flow over there, and this is the junction is present, and this junction is VCE, because this is collector and this is emitter, so the junction is VCE. So the output characteristics, as you already know that this will be the input loop of the transistor and this will be the output loop of the transistor. So the output characteristics are drawn between the current and the voltage. The current will be flow from output loop is IC. We will not take IE because IE is grounded and it is common in both the loops. So therefore we will take IC, and there is a junction is present. The junction voltage is VCE. So the answer is the output characteristics are drawn between IC versus VCE. So the answer of question number 3 is part C. The output characteristics are drawn between IC versus VCE. So let's move to question number 4. The question number 4 is the relationship between alpha and beta is that alpha is equals to beta over 1 plus beta, alpha is equal to beta over 1 minus beta, or beta plus 1 over 1 minus beta. So let's solve it on separate sheet of paper. So for the solution of question number 4, first we write an equation, and the equation is IE, the emitter current will be equals to collector current plus base current. You already know that this equation is holds in every type of configuration of BJT. So first you have to divide IC at both ends. So IE over IC is equals to IC over IC plus IB over IC. So these are cut down, and IE over IC is equals to 1 plus IB over IC. As you already know that IC over IE will be equals to alpha, so this will be IE over IC, the reverse of it. So this is equal to 1 over alpha, which is equals to 1 plus, and beta will be equals to IC over IB, and here IB over IC, so we will write 1 over beta over here. The 1 over alpha will be equals to, taking LCM, beta plus 1 over beta, so alpha will be equals to beta over beta plus 1. So the answer is alpha is equals to beta over 1 plus beta. So let's move to question number 5, which is our last question of our today's quiz. And the last question is, if IE is equals to 5 milliamps, the emitter current is 5 milliamps, and collector voltage battery is equals to 10 volts, and RC will be equals to 1.5 kiloohms, then what will be the value of VC? So guys, let's solve it on separate sheet of paper. So guys, let's solve question number 5. The question number 5 given data is written over here. IE will be equals to 5 milliamps, VCC of 10 volts, the collector resistance RC is equals to 1.5k, and find voltage VC. So guys, let's draw the circuit of common emitter configuration, and here only output loop will be present only. The value of RC will be 1.5 kiloohms, value of VCC will be of 10 volts, and IE, the current flowing from this branch, is 5 milliamps. Then what will be the value of VC? So as you already know that this junction will be of VCE, the collector emitter voltage. There is the emitter branch, and this emitter branch has no voltage drop because there is no resistance. So VCE will be equals to VC minus VE. VE will be equals to 0, so VCE will be equals to VC. So the formula of VCE, the VCE will be equals to VCC minus IC into RC. You will know that formula. First you have to find IC. IC will be taken from IE. As you already know that IE will be given, and IE will be equals to 5 milliamps. So IE is approximately equals to IC. So IC will be of 5 milliamps. So put these values over here. VCE will be equals to VCC. VCC is of 10 volts. So 10 volts minus IC of 5 milliamps and resistance of 1.5 kiloohms. So VCE will be equals to 10 volts minus 7.5 volts. So VCE will be equals to 2.5 volts. So guys, the answer of collector emitter voltage is 2.5 volts, but we will have to find VC. So VCE will be equals to VC, so VC will be equals to 2.5 volts. So guys, this is question number 5 and the answer is 2.5 volts. So guys, that's the end of our today's quiz. If you like our video, then press on like button and subscribe our channel for more updates. Thanks.